but it's presented as, oh God! Brand new car in BeamNG Drive. It wouldn't be a Neilogical video if I didn't crash the new car like 10 seconds into driving the thing. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. Guys and gals, it's that time once again. BeamNG Drive has been updated, this time with the 0.19 update. Now, this update is... it's absolutely massive. There's literally so many changes to this game, I could never even read them off if I had 3 hours to make a video. I'll have a link down below if you want to see all the changes to BeamNG Drive. But in today's episode, I'm going to focus on the big 2 changes to this game. One, we have 2 new vehicles. Well, they're kind of the same car, one a sedan and one kind of a crossover, but it's still technically 2 cars and a new brand in BeamNG Drive. I believe it's called Sherry? I don't know. It's French. I do know it's French. And then the other big piece of this update is that Small Island USA has been remastered and it looks absolutely beautiful. So we're going to spawn ourselves up on Small Island USA, check out the new car, and it should be a fun time. Let's do it. Alrighty, so here we are at Small Island USA. Now, Small Island USA is one of the OG maps of BeamNG Drive, so it was well overdue for an upgrade here, and all I can say is, wow, this is absolutely beautiful, man. The old version was known for having like neon colored grass, like really bright grass and vegetation, so it's been toned down, but it looks much more realistic. It is a pretty small island, as you can tell, but it's packed full of roads, off-roads, rally courses, everything you could ever want. Now, let's get down to business here, folks. So let's check out the newest addition to the BeamNG car lineup, the Sherry VCV platform. Now, there's 2 cars under here. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. The Vavis, I think that's how they say it. They actually, hold on a second, they have the official pronunciation on their website. Let me see if I can pull it up and play it for you guys.
Vivas.
Vivas. Ah, okay. Vivas. I was close, guys, but yeah, the Vivas and the what's the SUV called? The Tograk? Is that even close to being right? Did I? I don't know. Anyway, and there's also some EV options here as well, like the Tograk QE long-range dual motor all-wheel drive electric crossover. And then we have some, there's just so many options here, man. I kind of just want to start with a normal version of the sedan here. So how about the 150D base model with a larger 4-cylinder diesel engine? We even have diesel options. Okay, let's just start with the 4-cylinder here, and I like that color. So here it is, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's supposed to be very futuristic as well. Look at that emblem. That's a cool emblem. Looks like a hieroglyphic. Is that? Can't talk. I must be too excited. I don't know. Anyway, let's check out the inside here. Wow. Holy crap, man. We have like the heads-up display. We got the big old screen with the maps. And this thing, I can already tell, handles pretty well. Now, this is one of the base models, and it still feels pretty zippy. Not gonna lie, the all-digital dials there. This is truly a futuristic car. Well, I guess it's not futuristic. It's present, but it's presented as, oh God! Brand new car in BeamNG Drive. It wouldn't be a Neilogical video if I didn't crash the new car like 10 seconds into driving the thing. But there we go. There's the crash model, and it looks like it's pretty good, which is not surprising at all. This is BeamNG Drive. Let's see if you can drift it. Yeah, kind of. I mean, this thing definitely is not meant for drifting. Let's get a slow motion crash as well. Beautiful. Kind of an odd crash I did just there, but you get the point. Hold on, I need a better crash than that, man. Let's run straight into a wall somewhere. There's not a lot of walls on this map, gonna be completely honest with you. But they're there if you look. But for now, let's just take a nice ride down the coast. Big, massive sunroof as well. Here we go. We should be able to crash into this fairly easily. There we go. Oh! Yeah, so this is, I assume, since it's a brand new car, it's going to be the highest end safety equipment that you can possibly have in BeamNG Drive. But this isn't fast enough for me. Let's ramp it up a little bit here and find one of the faster ones. I could go just straight for the hill climb edition. I know that's probably going to be one of the faster ones, but what's the 350Q sports model with a powerful 5-cylinder engine, sports suspension, and all-wheel drive? Okay, that sounds more my speed. Let's check it out. Is it going to sound better too? Hold on, let's get a little bit of a sound test here. Yes, that sounds pretty clean, not gonna lie. Okay, there's a turn there. And it looks like we're gonna go for a dive. Oh, but this thing held up pretty darn good, all things considered. Let's get some more inside view. We even got the ambient lights on this one. Check that out with the orange glow. And the kind of funky interior design here, but I guess this car is supposed to be very futuristic looking, so I guess it kind of fits the bill on that one. We're gonna get some air, and go straight into the rocks. So, since I'm losing control with this one constantly, why don't we go right to the tippy top of performance here with the Vivas, and there's a race edition, a sequential, what's the Arsenic Track Day, equipped with a powerful 4-cylinder along with race suspension. Okay, so what about this one? 5-cylinder all-wheel drive, wait, what does that say? And a full complement of race upgrades and accessories. Okay, and we also have some rally editions as well. What's the race one have? Okay, so the race ones are 4-cylinder. The hill climb is the 5-cylinder. So I think this is the most decked out version of this car. So let's go ahead and take it for a drive, shall we? Oh my God. Look at this thing, man. Yeah, no, it's all business in the interior here. So let's fire it up. I want a sound test on this one too. Listen to the cracks on that, man. The crackles. Okay, we're gonna crash again, go flying through the air, down to the beach. But this thing's got the roll cage, so we're okay. We don't have any scuba tanks though, so we should probably get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna actually try to drive this thing for a second and not crash. Come on, let's get this thing back on the road. There we go. It's a hill climb, so we need a hill to climb here. So, oh my goodness gracious, this thing is a monster. This is a monster. I am having trouble just like grasping control over this thing, but in a good way. I can tell this thing, if you master it, you drive it for a while, it'll become like second nature, and this could possibly be one of the best performing cars in the game. If it isn't, which I think it might be though. Oh, there we go. Let's do a little drift here. Yes. Oh, that felt great. Okay, yeah, this thing is no joke, guys. This is no joke. Let's launch it. Okay. There we go, and just land right on the beach. I meant to do that. It's pretty good parking, if I do say so myself. Okay, so let's try out the other model of the Cherry. I kind of just want to call this brand Cherry because that's what when I first saw it, that's what I read it as. I know that's not right, but I think it's kind of funny. So the Tograk. I really want to know how to say that right because I don't want to mispronounce it. I know you guys clown me all the time. But let's check out the 160Q 4-cylinder. So this is kind of just like a fat version of the Vivas. I guess it pretty much is anyway. How much do they go for? Does it say the value? 26,000? Hey, that's not bad at all. That's pretty affordable, really. All right, so wow. Okay, yeah, this thing is definitely pretty stylish, I gotta say. I'm not usually a huge fan of crossover vehicles, but this one is pretty clean looking. Like, I would definitely drive this, not gonna lie. Let me know down below in the comments if you would drive either of these cars IRL. I know I would happily drive both of these things. But yeah, this thing handles exactly how it looks like it would. Very, very comfortable, very easy to control. And we have the big screen. Yes, we do. With the GPS and the radio haircut. I'm pretty sure all of these are French words. But I'm expectedly not fluent in French. I apologize, guys. But I'll try to learn these words so in future videos I can say them the correct way. But for now, it's just gonna, it is what it is. But here we go. Let's go ahead and crash this thing as well down on the docks. Why the heck not? Low speed crash. Beautiful, beautiful. I like this kind of amber color as well. So let's actually get some traffic out on the road. I don't know why this island would have traffic, but let's get some traffic out on the road and do some real world driving, as it were. What are you guys doing? It looked like they were surrounding me for a second. Anyway, I'm gonna take a second, guys. BeamNG devs, if you're watching this video, I just want to thank you guys, because everybody's at home right now. Everybody's nervous, everybody's anxious, so I want to thank the BeamNG devs for pushing out this massive update, because it just makes our lives a little bit better, people who enjoy this game. And I know it's probably stressful trying to work on this game while there's a worldwide pandemic, but thank you guys so much for pushing out yet another banger of an update for this game. You guys seriously are some of the best devs in the world, and we all love you so much. And thank you to everybody who watches these videos as well. I hope I can make your quarantine just a little bit less boring. But yeah, so I actually want to try now the electric version of these cars. So I guess there was one really funky looking one down here. The Turok QE long-range dual-motor all-wheel drive electric crossover. Look at the tires on this thing, man. Yeah, that screams futuristic, doesn't it? What? Who's honking? Oh, we have a domestic dispute up there. Anyway, so here's the electric version. You'll notice no sounds coming out of this thing. Since it is all electric, I guess Chery is trying to compete with Tesla. And I think this thing's pretty clean looking, man. Let's check the inside. Is it extra futuristic? We got the baby blue lighting there. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, I guess it comes down to taste, but I think it's pretty good looking. Not gonna lie. Is the electric version any safer than the regular version, though? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, man. We just absolutely shredded the back end of this thing. Oh, no. How is it off-road, though? Is it good? Yeah, it seems pretty good. It's just, it's so weird, electric cars. You expect a noise to come out, but there's just nothing, man. Just absolutely nothing. Now we're getting stuck on the cliffside. Okay, hold on. Let's get back on the road here, because I want to wreck some traffic while we're here in our brand new electric crossover with long range engines on them. So where is all these people? Where are they? I need to wreck you. We could crash into the past here. Oh, about the cop. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't a cop, but it looked like one, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at us compared to him. I think, I mean, the Sunburst isn't that old, but this is like cutting edge stuff in the front of our car. I feel like I'd rather be in this car than that one, because I feel like we might be living right now, and we'd be all over the place if we were in this thing, that's for sure. All right, let's try the Rally Edition over the VVs. I think I've said that word differently every single time I've said it during this video. Anyway, let's check out the Rally Edition, which is pretty sick looking as well. See how it does off-road. Oh, this thing is sweet looking. Whoa, okay, this thing sounds monstrous. Hold on, I'm gonna give you guys an unaltered sound clip. Here we go. God, did you hear that backfire, man? That is top-notch stuff right there. And this thing is absolutely destroying. Whoa, don't want to slide off the cliff. There we go. This thing is absolutely destroying this track right now. Holy crap. This feels better than the Sunburst Rally Edition. Speaking of, can you get out of the way? This thing drives like an absolute monster in the best way possible. Hold on, let's get some speed here. Yep. Oh, come on. I probably shouldn't have the traffic on if I'm doing some rally stages here on this track, but you know what? It's whatever. This is just an overview video, nothing nothing super in depth. But there will be videos coming out in the coming days. But for now, before we end this video, how about we take this new vehicle to the car jump arena, and you know what? Just absolutely send it. Let's do it. Okay, so I guess we'll try a more economy version of this car first. We even have a police car, man, of both variants of this car. So that's awesome as well. Let's try, how about this one? Yeah, the diesel engine, why the heck not? Let's check it out with the Togrock. There we go. I actually really like this color as well. That burgundy, it's almost a burgundy color. But anyway, this thing's getting up to speed. There we go, 140, 145-ish, 144. So that's going to get us a solid launch. Almost to the 300, about the 260. There we go. It landed in one piece for the most part, so we should be able to easily make it to the pool. Or, you know, skid over the top of it and into the wall. That's okay too. It completely destroyed the car, but again, it held up pretty well. We shattered the sunroof though. That is a bummer. You know, we gotta try the all-electric version as well. I believe this is the fastest version of the electric as well, so I'm expecting big things, big things. There we go, silently into the night, into oblivion here. 140, there we go. A little bit faster than the diesel. We're gonna hit 150 exactly, so that's gonna get us flying quite a bit farther, nearly to the 300, and we're gonna roll, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh, we are shredding this thing. Oh, and into the into the pole as well. We have absolutely crumpled this thing. How much is the electric version compared to the normal version I hear? I imagine this one's probably quite a bit more expensive. Yeah, 41,000. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, especially what do Tesla Model X's go for? 90, 100,000? I'd say it's a pretty good deal, really. All right, so we got the 350Q, I believe, the fastest, I guess, kind of road car version of the Vivas. So let's see what this thing can do. I imagine this one's pretty darn quick. It's kind of the tuner version. So here we go. 130, there we go. Yeah, it's quick. 160. It looks like we're topping out about 160. So that should get us past the 300. Hopefully, yes, about 330. We're going to land on our back. And we're going to roll, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. But we're going to make it to the pool. So there we go. Nicely done. And of course, we got to try the Hill Climb Edition, the big boy version of this car. I am scared, but I think this thing is going to go pretty darn far. How fast do you think we'll get up to 200 though? I don't know. Let's see. Already 100. Oh yeah, easily. Come on. 160. Oh, are you really gonna top out at 164? Oh no, I thought we could go push it a little bit farther, but we're not even gonna make it to the 300. But we did land in one piece, so that means we can keep driving, baby. Go and launch ourselves all the way to the end of the map. Oh man. And we're gonna roll, guys. We are gonna roll, but the car's still in the same shape, thanks to the roll bar there. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of BeamNG Drive, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. More videos on the way of the new update. There's a lot to see, and again, check out the devlog if you want to see every little change in the newest update. It's pretty informational. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. I highly recommend you give it a shot. But that's gonna do it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.